Yo, welcome back to In The Stu. It's the beige bad boy. My co-host KMO, my other co-host Peter, and then our unofficial fourth member.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Word. I thought Colin was the fourth.
Sam's been on way more.
Sam has been on a lot more.
Yeah.
And Yemena. It's like they're like tied.
Yeah, they're tearing up.
Tied, yeah.
Yeah, you guys
they're
are
working up through the tier list
of unofficial officialness.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so you said what?
I didn't say nothing, bro. I was reading my name out loud, beige bad boy, you know?
Is it really on there? Let me see this shit.
What made you decide to do that, bro?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's like a comedian I love. His name is Theo Vaughn. And
it actually does say that.
Like asked a question about like if he connects more with white culture or black culture, and he called himself the beige bad boy, and I just thought that shit was hilarious.
What the fuck?
I gotta look that shit up. Hold on.
What am I doing? My fault.
Oh, he's so funny. You probably seen him. He's the white dude with the mullet.
Theo
I know who you're talking about.
I know who you're
That's
talking
Rogan's
about.
boy, yeah.
Yeah, the white dude. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome, bro. He's so fucking funny.
Yeah, this dude. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know he's talking about.
I saw that one clip with him and what's his name? That rapper.
Oh, Riffraff.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Bro.
He's like, I'm sweating like a goddamn gesundheit. I was like,
Yo, I saw that too.
And then fucking Theo was like, I'm sweating like a goddamn sneezing a fat bitch.
Yo, the Gesundheit shit had me dying.
bro,
Thanks of that.
Riffraff is funny as shit.
You saw that freestyle?
That
he
man
did
is hilarious. Which one?
on Sway in the morning.
Like a gazoon type.
No.
Yo, Danny, you saw that Riffraff freestyle he did on Sway in the morning?
Yeah, bro. Yo, he's so funny.
Listen, those are bars.
I didn't
I'll
even know.
be honest, like he kind of flowed, bro. Like,
Can I play? Did you
Play
see
it.
No,
Play that
that's it.
shit.
No,
Play
no,
that
no.
bitch.
Can I play for
Play
them,
it.
Danny?
like, not gonna lie, like everything rhymed. Like he did a lot better than people that were being serious.
And this is and this is what I was telling people. I was like
bitch ass smoke perm.
like y'all might talk shit about Riffraff.
Riffraff does this shit for fun only.
But Buddy goes in, man.
Oh, he snapped.
Like, he's having fun.
He does that shit for fun only.
Riff freestyle. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm about to play that shit.
I wonder what he does now. Does he still drop music like that?
I think he does.
Let me see.
He got rich.
He don't give a fuck about none of that.
He is rich. All right, here we go.
20 in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Riffraff is here. You said something to me earlier, man, when you used to freestyle in high school on the back of the bus. You said
Okay,
that.
yeah, you know.
Wonder, do me a favor. How about we throw a beat on, man?
He
Can you
dropped
do
a
that for
single
us now,
actually
man?
this year.
Got it, you know.
I ain't tripping, I never be tripping.
Yeah, man.
A special case, I normally wouldn't do, but since Sway, you know what I'm saying? Sway, I got to.
Come on, man. My man.
Handshakes, hugs. You want me outside? You want to see me with pancakes and drawers? Take your fat ass to sleep. I'm jumping out the can Dakota Grim Reaper Jeep. I put you to sleep. I put you 6 feet deep when it's in the ground. I blaze pine. I let my top down. I could have played for Washington Redskins. 6 points for a touchdown.
Wow.
I might give you a 6-point diamond. This is a carry. This is a parent. I got more knowledge than both your parents combined. I graduated never. I didn't go to high school in 99. Everything was fine. I banged genuine. No homo. I'm talking about it back in my trunk. That's CD deck. When players want to check, I eat checks mix. Haters want to get in the mix. I got a fresh set of kicks. I'm playing for the Phoenix Suns. I graduated in 1991. Damn, that motherfucker older than the motherfucking moon plus the sun. He got older than the damn solar system. I come through, I might pop trunk on your sister. I eat fried gristle and bacon with eggs and toast. Everybody, damn, my motherfucker right there, he balled the most. He balled from coast to coast. He balled across 7 seas. You talking about, I'm in the gang, motherfucker, you on your damn knees till you gay. I pull up sitting sideways with Sway. We had a Chinese buffet eating on a Monday. It's a Tuesday. Make it feel like it's damn Ruby Tuesday, but it's Saturday. But it don't even matter anyway. I come through with diamonds and sapphire across my chest, figured I was kin to Ken Griffey Jr. I come through, I played down south of Oklahoma soon. I could have played tailback, halfback, or hatchback. I'm in a photo hatchback. Damn, motherfucker could have played for the Dallas Mavericks, but they found crack in my jacket. They found marijuana in my socks. This motherfucker, damn, Mark Cuban said, man, you're going to have to box one of these players because they're going to take your position. Diamonds going to glisten. We're twisting. Sign on the back. Let's just go fishing. Let's go to sleep. Man, hold on, man.
Yo, Riffraff.
Fire, bro. Oh my God.
That
Fire,
motherfucker's
bro.
so funny, bro.
Tell me he didn't go in.
That man is hilarious.
That's great.
Oh, you know that a sick freestyle too is Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf's kind of nice.
Shia LaBeouf went in.
He's way more talented than people give him credit for.
Oh, he's very talented. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good, bro.
He went in on that one. Like, he was really feeling it too.
Yeah. Speaking of,
I think he stood up when he was rapping.
I need to go
out.
watch that shit, Peanut Butter Falcon. I heard that shit is
It
great.
was cool. I didn't watch it, but
Honey Boy, I watched a little bit of Honey
that
Boy.
good?
That shit was wild.
that's about his life, right?
Yeah, it was about his life, like him, like growing up doing like Even Stevens shit like that. He played his dad.
Wow.
That's
yeah,
cool.
he played his dad in the
Wow.
movie, which is wild.
Had like a pagan.
What was that?
His dad's a pagan.
Oh, see, I didn't get
I don't
that
know.
far, so maybe I couldn't even like chime in on that.
His dad's like a motorcycle gang guy.
Oh, what the
He
fuck?
was in a motorcycle gang?
Yeah, he's either a pagan or an outlaw. He said one of those. I forget which one it was.
That's wild.
That's kind of cool,
I
actually.
do be
Pretty cool.
feeling kind of bad for Shia LaBeouf.
Why?
Just like the life he lived up until this point.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga's life is rough.
I think of him as like a Jim Carrey, like mentally.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
erratic, all over the place.
Like people think. Well, I think Jim Carrey is crazy, but they're just like on a different type of consciousness, for lack of word.
Like wavelength.
Yeah, they're just like
I
they're
feel you.
somewhere else, but like where they're at is kind of like, damn, I could kind of see his point.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like literally like a villain. Like they're like villains, you know, where like at first you're like, damn, this guy sucks, he's a villain, and then the villain explains why he went bad, and it's like,
Okay, so you kind of sympathize with the villain at that point. I see what you're saying.
You know, a lot of villains have great reasoning.
Yeah.
Like Pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Pain from Naruto. He has great reasoning, and most of them do.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most villains don't realize what they're doing is wrong. They think they're doing something that's right.
Right,
That is true. That is very true.
So,
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like the ones that actually give like an actual reason, you're just like, shit.
Feel bad. Damn,
Yeah.
you're right.
But you know what always defeats them? Friendship.
Yeah, apparently.
It's always friendship.
Yeah, like 2 years of training,
And
like
friendship.
hard training and friendship and flashbacks.
Fuck your reasoning. I have friends.
Yeah, bro.
You getting stomped.
Get a
Fuck
friend,
out.
bro. Get a
Speaking
friend.
of,
A friendship?
we're gonna talk about friendship. One Piece going stupid right now.
Oh, man.
Scout the One
Stupid,
Piece, man.
bro.
Oh, man.
Stupid. Hold on.
Did you see that TikTok I sent you
Which one?
of homeboy freaking out because the girl knew about One Piece?
Yeah. That shit was funny.
That was great. I was like, yo, you go, King.
Hold on, let me see this shit. Let me see that shit. Y'all go ahead and keep talking.
Zoro stepping up.
Bro, Zoro's like the nastiest nigga of all time, bro.
Peter got to do a
Bro.
One Piece plug.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
let me tell you about this One Piece.
Vegeta.
What you say?
He's a better number 2 than Vegeta.
Oh, absolutely, bro. And it's not even like, I don't want to say it's not even close, but like Zoro pulls up and he does whatever.
He does.
He does whatever. He don't give a fuck about who it is. And he's like, but he's not like Vegeta. You know, Vegeta's a little bit more standoffish. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, he'll bump with Goku if he needs to, but he's also like some sort of like competition with him. But people have said that Zoro is just as strong as Luffy, but like he's doesn't worry about that shit. Like his main thing is like, okay, your goal is to get to be the pirate king. He's like, my goal is to be the strongest
Swordsman.
or whatever. Yeah, strongest swordman. But he'll straight up be like, don't touch my fucking captain. And then he'll just go ballistic, bro. That shit's so wild.
He's
bro.
always getting lost, though.
Yeah, lost as fuck
Always
for
getting
no
lost,
reason, bro.
bro.
Like he can't find his way around like anywhere. Like so you won't see him for like 20, 30 episodes. Yeah, bro, it's stupid. But that's
Hello,
the
how
nigga,
you a
bro.
pirate and you got no sense of direction?
Cause he's retarded.
I'm like, isn't that the point of being a pirate?
What you say?
Real gang shit right there.
Bro, that's
Don't
gang
touch-
shit. All that shit.
Yeah.
Because Luffy got like basically two like they call them the wings. That's Sanji and Zoro. And Sanji's there to throw them bitches. He's ready to go. Bro, that shit's so fire right now. Yo, because who is he? Zoro's fighting Kaido's like number 2 right now. Going stupid too, but like that dude, like just basically Zoro did something to him, pissed that nigga off, and like he's manhandling Zoro right now, though.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
beating the shit out of him. Zoro's like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. Yo, that shit's so fire, dog. I love that shit.
Yo.
Is that the dude with the suit?
No, you're thinking of Sanji.
I thought that was who you're talking about was whooping someone's ass.
Sanji be throwing them bitches though.
Oh, yeah?
He be throwing them kicks and shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Zoro's the one with the 3 swords. He
No,
puts
I know-
one
I
in the
know
mouth.
Zoro is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
puts one in the mouth. That boy be going crazy. Pause. That boy be going stupid.
Puts one in the mouth and he be going crazy.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's why I said
Jesus
pause,
Christ.
bro.
Yeah, you had to pause that.
Come on, bro.
You had to pause that.
Yeah, Mark is probably gonna listen right now. He's gonna be like, "Yo,
Pause, man. Pause.
Hey, that was a good episode.
That was
bro,
funny.
Mark
That was
is
a good one.
funny as shit."
That
That was a really good episode, especially the ending.
Yeah, Carlos, what up, bro? Carlos ended up saying that shit too. He's like, "Bro, Marcus is funny as shit." Like he,
We need to get Marcus back on here, bro. That boy is funny.
he's funny as
man.
fuck, bro. Anything that he does, like, it just makes me laugh.
Yeah, that shit had me dying, bro. So what do you guys want to get into today? You want to start with the conspiracy theories? Or?
Danny, did you have something in particular, or something that you were like kind of thinking of?
Man, like, thing about this topic is it goes everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter where we start, bro. My main thing is just like the America we're living in right now, bro, is not the, like, this isn't even America. And I'm gonna be honest, like, the more I see the stuff happening in the name of COVID, the more confirmation I get that COVID was a play.
Okay. How you feel about
Because,
that?
like,
Oh,
if you notice, I'm not going to say most of America because I actually think that there is a silent majority, personally. But it seems like at least the voices that matter, quote unquote, you know, the people that are heard, quote unquote, as long as it's in the name of COVID, they're compliant. They don't give a fuck. And then they ride stupid hard, like even to the point where it's like aggressively and like militarily, even in a way. Like if you don't agree with what Dr. Fauci says and what fucking Gavin Newsom says and Joe Biden says, like it's war, bro. Like these people are literally willing to like
fight over that.
Right.
not only fight, but like it's beyond that because like, and it may sound like it's like stupid what I'm about to say, but like fighting just harms the person you're fighting, but they're willing to like ruin people's families. They're willing to ruin people's
okay, I see what you're saying.
lives.
Yeah.
Like people that are like, I guess they're connected in a way because it's like your mother or your father, but like why does the kid have to suffer just because your father is fucking anti like critical race theory? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do you have to humiliate the whole family and get them fired and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like they go for the neck, bro.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from when you say that.
Absolutely do.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from when
That
you say
shit is
that,
crazy.
especially relative to like, see, especially how you mentioned it. I don't think I don't believe in like mandates. I don't think you should have to force anybody's hand. You know what I mean? Like I think at the very best or the very most rather, you just present people with the options. Obviously, there's going to be pros and cons, but you have to be. The thing about like, especially media now, is it's going to bias something. You know what I mean? And you have to like, it's going to bias something. You know what I mean? And like, bias.
Oh, bias.
Yeah. So like, being that it's going to bias something, it's like, see, that's the fucked up part. Like, we can't bias information. We shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Because if you just put the option in itself, like, hey, you can either get mandated or like you can either get the vaccine or not. I guarantee you, if there was like the vaccine and there was no push, we would not be in the same situation. You know what I mean? Like, but people like I think this is just like a from a political aspect. I think this is more of a divide and conquer. Like, the more divisive people are, the more that you can control different pockets of people. You know what I mean? And that, I feel like that fucks shit up, like
Right.
on a grand scale.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely think there were some good things to come out of it.
What do you mean?
As far as like, I mean, besides the whole like forcing it on the people thing, that's
Yeah, see, that's wild, bro.
That's stupid. But a good thing was telling people, hey, you should be a little more cleaner than you have
absolutely.
been.
Yeah.
I was extremely happy about that. I was like, all right, yeah, for real, be clean at least.
Yeah, I didn't like niggas standing within like 3 feet of me anyway.
Yeah.
So like,
It was mad close.
Still, like I understand what you're saying, but the cost that people are paying just for that, I don't think that is worth the cost that everyone is paying.
No, but that was kind of like the thing before.
I'd rather people on the fucking train have their head on my shoulder, bro, than like the shit that is coming along with this.
Right. That's fair.
I mean, this shit, honestly, this thing has been a major for me since it started.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like because I've always been interested in everything that has to do with something that has been hidden.
I can attest to that too.
Doesn't mean that, because I don't think every single freaking thing is 100% conspiracy theory. Some things are, bro. Some things are just kind of what it is.
Right.
You know? Just let it be.
Yeah.
But this shit woke me up to the 10th degree. So I'm just like, bro, ain't no fucking way, dog.
Yeah.
First off, the world shut down over a virus with a 99% survival rate. I've never seen that in my life. That doesn't make sense, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And that affected a lot of people economically because they lost their jobs and they're still suffering from that shit.
That is true. That is very true.
To this day. And it's been over 18 months.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like,
That shit, just the fact that it's over 18 months blows my mind.
that is
Yeah, God
that
damn, yeah.
alone. Because even there was a guy, I think he works for the World Health Organization. He actually said, yo, we need to stop the lockdowns, all these restrictions, because they could potentially double poverty and child malnourishment.
Wow.
You know, so like he's like, yo, this is not the way. It does not work psychologically. It fucks people up. Because
absolutely.
why would
that
you
shit
want
is
to be
crazy?
isulated like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
24/7.
There are people
There
are people still in lockdown.
Not
Some
even
people are.
Yeah,
Look at
but-
Australia. I mean,
Australia's back in lockdown.
bro, they're on lockdown every other month.
Are you serious?
Australia, you ever seen Australia is on like tyranny to the next level, bro. I don't know what
Yeah.
is going on in Australia.
Fuck.
So was
I
Canada.
didn't know that.
It's terrible in Australia right now.
Yeah.
I heard Canada opened back up though.
No, but they've been on like extreme lockdowns.
Oh, like ups
too.
and downs
Yeah.
type deals. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So
It's not a coincidence that you see people rioting and marching all over the world because of these mandates too. It's all over the world. Australia's fighting back. You got people in New York City fighting back, marching. People in France. That's not a coincidence, bro. I'm sorry, bro. People are pissed off because they don't want to be told what to do. They just want to live their life and be left alone.
yeah.
Most people do.
Facts.
Facts, bro.
That's fair. Yeah.
Most people want to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah.
So once you start pushing people, you got to do this. If you can't do this, you can't travel. You can't go shop. You can't go
bro.
work.
Yeah.
Who are
I wanna
you?
see that too. It's like they won't mandate it, but they'll be like, if you don't comply, here's a fucking fucking
It's
consequence.
sad, bro.
Yeah, see, but that's I think I mentioned that in another pod. Like you now created a second class citizen,
Yeah.
which we only recently got away from.
Very recent.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
But this is only just the tip of the iceberg. It's going to get fucking worse before it gets better. And things will get better, bro. But it's good to say no.
But what do you think what is the goal? What is the goal behind this?
Just control, bro. Money and control, bro. That's it. That is
I mean,
it.
how much more control? I mean, we already do everything they want us to do,
We
technically.
do. Because do you know why? Compliance led us here.
Yeah, that's just like, what else do they want?
Compliance saying, yeah, okay, sure. If this is for my safety, cool.
No, you know what they want?
You
You ever watched Whatever Happened on Monday?
No.
Whatever happened to that was the
a Netflix movie?
thing.
Yeah,
Is that Netflix movie?
Yeah.
that's what they want, bro.
What was
tell us about it.
I
Just-
remember.
They want totalitarianism. Really, is what it is. They just want two classes. They want their class, everybody else.
It's their class and a surf class. Like legitimately
Yeah.
a surf class.
But isn't that already a thing?
Technically, it's almost, most of us were home for a few months,
I
so a
was
lot
about
of
to say,
people.
I'm like, yo, it feels like that's already a thing.
It's kind of a thing, but it's gonna be the new normal, and they've been saying that since the beginning. You know, like this is your new normal.
Yeah.
You know,
Elaborate on what a surf class is.
a slave class, basically.
Slave class. Okay,
Basically.
got you.
A slave class, bro. You have to rely on the state. The state's gonna take care of you. They're gonna love you, but you're gonna have to abide what the state does. And if you go against it, well, maybe you probably gonna eat shit like that. You know, paying people at home on unemployment is cool for a couple months, but for 18 months,
yeah.
you just kind of like, fuck it, yo, I'm just gonna do whatever they gotta do. So I'm getting paid. You know, why do I have to go back to work? But it creates a bad precedent because eventually that's gonna be, because once everything is automated, you're gonna be home for real, and then the government's really gonna take care of your ass, and they're gonna be giving you one check from month to month, and you don't know how you're gonna get a job.
Right.
When that potentially happens, I don't know when, but when they say build back better and all this shit, fuck these people, bro. I can't stand these people, bro. Everything is, if you look at it, dude, and you got to really look at everything. It's like a moving puzzle. Everything is moving constantly. It's like everything is imploding on purpose, so they can just rebuild everything from the ground up. When it comes to health, money, you name it. You know, it sucks. It's sad, but
One of
we gotta deal with it.
tells, in my opinion, is if you look at the cargo ships that are just at a standstill, circled around the U. See, in the U.S., we're being told on the media that there's a shortage of things. There's not a shortage of things. The fact of the matter is, if you look at the cargo ships at a standstill around the U.S., that's all of our goods that when you ask them, like, why are they just not being imported or why are they not docking at the base, they have no fucking answer for you, bro. They're saying that there's a shortage on lumber. That's fucking bullshit. There's more lumber right now.
I did see the lumber price go stupid.
Goes up. Everything's been inflated.
Lumber.
You said what?
The U.S. imports most of its lumber.
Got you.
You know, there's actually more lumber today than there was like 40, 50 years ago. It's just all that lumber is on the cargo ships, along with other goods and materials and textiles.
Cars.
Let's be honest,
Used car
Cars
prices are
are
skyrocketing.
Used car prices?
Yeah, like not even new cars, used cars.
The sales of cars is the lowest it's ever been since the 1940s, I believe.
That's fucking
The
weird.
last 18 years. America's not a manufacturing nation, right? So everything that we really have.
Yeah, we get from everywhere else, yeah.
China especially.
They're pushing this shortage because of COVID, but really, like, if you were to look up right now, the cargo ships at a standstill around the U.S. coast, both coasts, all three coasts, really, Pacific, if you were to look at the Gulf of Mexico, really, also, and the Atlantic, like, there is no fucking shortage, bro.
But we don't know why they're not bringing shit in.
No idea.
What the fuck is happening?
I said,
bro, go ahead, look at it. There's actually a map. See if I can find the
Listen,
map.
I believe you. I just don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
What Danny, pull that bitch up and send it to the chat.
Or no, you can screen
share
share
my screen.
Yeah, you can screen share.
Yeah.
what this is, bro, is like their last hurrah. They have to just push everything because they just took too long, bro. This shit is like an excuse to do all this shit. You know, because it's really a change of systems.
Look at this, bro.
What the fuck?
What is that?
It's all cargo ships.
And the colors mean things. Like, I think red is petroleum, green is textiles and goods.
They're literally all chilling on the coasts.
Yep.
Throughout
This
the
is
world.
all around the U.S., bro. And honestly, it's more cargo ships than this because this is kind of like a really zoomed out view.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, this is the world right now.
That's fucking insane.
It's crazy, bro.
And nothing's being taken off these ships.
No.
Golly.
Yeah, man. It's whack, man, because it's like, this is like, honestly, the most gangster shit I've ever seen, because it's like, you're really, if you look at it, think about it, bro. You're really trying to hold people hostage because of a virus that you shouldn't be doing that. You should try to help people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
But
I
it's
see-
like-
I see what you're saying.
It's like, oh, whoa,
That's
whoa,
pretty
whoa, whoa.
gangster.
Hold on, bro. Let me use this to my advantage so I can push everything that we need to
Like, get
prove or
across.
Get
Yeah.
across. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And people are just,
This shit blowing my mind right
It's
now.
sad,
low-key.
bro.
I haven't
Implying.
had this conversation.
you got to think like, it's not. I don't think this is a mistake, bro. For me, I think everything happens for a reason, bro. You can
I understand that completely.
tell me otherwise, but
Another thing. 40% of the U.S. money that's ever been printed has been printed within the last, I think, 15 months.
What? I think I heard that. I
about
think
something
I
like
have
that.
heard that actually.
40% of the money that's ever been printed has been printed in the last year and a half.
yeah,
Wait, hold on. Is it true? Is it true that we're broke?
we've been broke.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
We're like
we've
28
been broke.
trillion in debt, bro. That's another thing. It devalues the dollar even more.
Yeah, we're fucked up.
Yeah, the
man.
value the value of the dollar is probably not even worth shit anymore.
It's not because it was once backed by gold and then hasn't been backed by gold since the 70s.
God damn.
Yeah, bro.
It's backed
Yeah.
by gold for a long time. They took that shit out. Now it's just fiat currency. But I mean, you got to use it to your advantage.
The only president that was talking about bringing it back to a gold standard was the Don.
The Don.
Nigga called him the Don.
The Don.
I think Ron Paul
What
was.
they were doing to him on media, bro. Like,
Yeah,
That nigga
but
called him the Don. That shit funny.
he was trying to take control of the Fed, but that was never going to work. Yo, Federal Reserve is not even federal, so that's just like another cartel in itself.
yeah, it's like a car. That's the syndicate, man.
That's part of the syndicate. So, I mean, bro, it is what it is. But you know what? I'm kind of glad everything is happening because it's starting to make people realize, like, all right, there is some more sinister shit going
Some
on.
fucked up shit going
Some
on.
more
yeah.
nefarious shit going on.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me that? Okay, because they're gonna push more on top of this, more surveillance, obviously. So that's gonna increase on top.
Oh,
of
so
this.
it's gonna be like CCTV type shit.
Oh man, more. Look, this whole
That shit is crazy.
Yo, this is gonna be like one day, and it is potentially this could happen, especially with the COVID passports. That's gonna basically be the bridgeway to honestly start basically a social credit score. You know what I mean?
Oh, like in Black Mirror.
That's where the concept came from, but they did that in China since like 2014. So they were really working on that shit. Yo, what they have to do, bro, honestly, these people, they have to tell you what they're going to do because they believe in karma, but they don't believe in karma because they have to tell you what to do, what they're going to do to you. And then once it comes out to fruition, it's like, well, I told you. So they don't have to feel with the repercussions.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So they do believe in karma.
They do. They just feel like, well, if I tell you now,
So is that karma being confirmed?
karma being
It's like
confirmed.
it's like half lying. Like
it's like a double think, double speak type of lie.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of.
So like if I tell you something, but I don't tell you all the bad shit that's gonna happen with it, we're like,
Yeah.
bro, I told you. You should have thought
So
this
if
through.
they say straight up, hey, you're gonna die,
whatever it is, whatever the case may be,
and then you end up,
They'll
you end
tell
up
you.
dying, they're like, hey, I told you you were
They
gonna
did
die.
they did. I was talking to Sam the other day, and he reminded me of it. The Georgia Guidestones.
yeah,
Telling you they're going to kill off the world on the Georgia
that's
Guidestones.
Wait,
it's
what?
the Georgia Guidestones. That's
What is that?
basically
It's the first I'm hearing of this.
You never heard of the Georgia Guidestones?
I haven't either.
I'd have to.
So it's like
They have it in like the 10 most spoken languages in Georgia of their plan for the world.
Georgia Guidestones. Okay, keep going.
So basically, for these people, they to make the world, the universe, or just basically nature to be more at a better, like kind of like what Thanos did, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wipe out half of the humanity, off half the civilizations out there, so we can create a balance. For them, it's nature. So they want essentially. Look, dude, it sounds crazy. Trust me.
Oh, we know.
I don't believe these fucking people because they're gonna go to hell. So I don't really trust these people at all. I don't believe in their plan, but they believe in it so much because they want to knock down at least 90% of the population.
The Georgians?
No, just the so-called quote unquote elite. The elite.
Okay. Got you.
Anybody that's into transhumanism, futurism, whatever. You know, these people
Insane.
They're just nuts, dude. Psychopaths run the world, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Legitimate.
I totally agree with
In
that.
every facet of business, entertainment, there's always a psychopath at the top.
Yeah.
Always.
But government.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They got there.
So it's one of those things that they believe in. That's one of those things. Like it's like their 10 Commandments almost. But it's like on a big ass stone. It's all etched out. And like the top one, it says we're gonna try to get the population down to 500 million. I'm like, really, bro?
Of the world?
Of the world. Of the world.
fuck would that happen?
How the hell are they gonna try to do that?
Starvation. Anything they want to do, bro. They can try it, and they will use it. They will use it. You know what I mean? But it's gonna
The
fail. Though.
vaccines for the pandemics.
Anything what it is, poison, pollution, anything that could be used to make people afraid, take advantage of them. Yeah, it's gonna get to that point.
Yeah, there's potential.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a potential a way to just obviously fuck with people, bro.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think it's gonna work. 'Cause
No.
they're fucking. They're too naive on top of that, and they're so arrogant, bro. They're so fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have, like I told you earlier, they have to
Niggas
tell
like
you what
anime
they're
villains.
Yeah, they have to tell you what they're gonna do, so they don't feel the repercussions of that karma. Because they think they're not gonna get any type of pushback or any type of blowback.
That shit is not gonna work, bro.
It's not.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
it's not gonna work because
They're here.
honestly,
They got us.
they got me. They got me.
They got Sam.
I would have left. They kicked through the fridge and shit and grabbed Sam.
I would have been so mad.
this
I'm like,
guy
I'm
outta
gonna
here.
break my
Pull this nigga through
fridge.
the
Get him out of here.
They got a portal in the fridge.
We got him.
Yeah,
But
new
no,
technology.
they're not gonna. They're gonna
Justin
lose.
Bieber with the reptilian eyes.
Stop it. Not the beeps.
They're gonna lose because it's like, yo, they're gonna have to deal with God first and foremost.
Amen.
They gotta deal with
Amen.
God. So
Amen.
they're gonna get destroyed. Period.
Yeah.
But yo, they're so full of hatred because they know people on this planet are so great. They're so loving. Most people are really good to the core.
Yeah, good people. Yeah.
They mean
And
well.
they hate
and
that
they
shit.
Hate that shit. They hate you. They hate me. They hate everybody that's good. Down
You know
to the core.
why?
You know what I mean?
Because they have everything in the fucking world and they're still miserable.
Still miserable.
And they're probably like, why
Yeah.
the fuck am I so miserable?
It's just for them to garnish power in any type of way possible, bro.
That
It's
shit
just
is saddening,
sad,
though.
dude.
They
It
have-
is very
saddening,
sad.
yeah.
They probably
it-
have micro penises.
They probably do. They
Like
probably
them
do.
shits are probably like
And
big
you've mentioned
dicks.
this a couple times before. When people who are of a certain tax bracket will make a certain amount of money, they want to explore and do deviant shit. When it comes to
Weirder
sex.
shit.
Yeah, they-
Weird.
yeah,
And that's
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
100% facts, bro. 100% facts. So I mean, they'll use anything. Like Rahm Emanuel said too, like 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Never let a good crisis go to waste. So a crisis could be used to take advantage of to implement new laws, systems,
Absolutely. Yeah,
whatever. And this is all they're doing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
That's
That
insane.
too. I think the Joker said in The Dark Knight, he said there's order in chaos.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Order out of chaos.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Absolutely. But you shouldn't worry, bro, because it's not going to work out, bro. Honestly. It's going to be weird. It's going to be strange these next several years, but
Yeah.
don't worry, bro, because these people are going to fucking, they're going to fall flat
But
in
my,
the face.
my question is, why now?
Time is running out for them.
I was like, they had 2,000 years to figure this shit
Time
out.
is running out, bro.
You know what I mean?
Technology was never where it's at 2000 within the last.
But we
2000
don't
years.
know that. Remember we talked about this on another episode?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, remember in Egypt, in ancient Egypt, they had hieroglyphics
Yeah.
of helicopters and
Yeah.
spaceships
Yeah.
and shit.
It goes back to Sam's point that they're just gonna fall on flat on their face.
Every
time.
civilization does this, and it fails, bro.
Yeah.
Like Nimrod did this first in Babylon. Like Nimrod
Yeah.
was trying to create the Tower of Babel.
You said Nimrod?
Nimrod.
Nah, his
That's
actually-
how his name became a bad thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Nimrod.
Fucking Nimrod.
Yeah.
You know, he started that.
Idiot.
Because he was basically the closest thing to an Antichrist form figure.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to create
Jesus.
create a one world religion, one world nation,
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
world
yeah.
government, everybody spoke the same language.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I actually ended up hearing about this relatively, I would say the past couple months ago about Nimrod.
Right. Nimrod is like,
And like where it came from. The whatever.
sick shit.
His origin story.
Yeah, basically.
He's a deviant, bro. Straight up, he's like Thanos on steroids times 10.
Oh,
But no, I mean, try to create a tower just to say that, hey, I'm gonna fight God and take him down, and God say, boop, fuck you, get out of here, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Because he's trying to make him like, and they try to use science and
Yo, move
history
back over
and all
here.
this stuff to feel like they're God. Like honestly, they all have the same concept.
They have this
And
God complex.
It's a God
It's
complex.
God complex, like as
Yeah.
if they're gonna rule everybody, and then we don't need humans. We got technology. We're gonna transcend to the
But
universe.
listen, the reason why they have the God complex is because, I mean, you guys can believe what you want, but I think that the elite do have conversations with
Higher
the
powers?
devil.
They do.
Oh, okay, with the devil. Okay, I got you.
I actually do think that they have, at least the guys on top, like the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Schiffs, people like that. Like, I think they actually do have sit-downs with Satan. And Satan basically promises these people, like the same way God
You burn
told us
yourself?
that each shall inherit the earth
Yep.
is the same for Satan. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, you roll with me, like you're gonna inherit the earth.
Yeah.
But this nigga's time is running out, so that's why everything is kind of just fast track. We got to get everything
Satan's
out.
time is running out?
His time is running out, bro.
Oh.
That shit's over. These are his minions, bro. They don't fucking. Who the
Yeah.
fuck are they, bro? You're human.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Fucking
But see,
weirdos,
the
bro.
thing that always confused me is like when people talk about this whole New World Order thing or pitting people in like these camps and doing all this other shit. I'm just like, you need people to make the world work. How the fuck are you gonna stop people from doing the thing that they need to do?
That would
Just-
fall back into the serf class like slavery because you could enslave people into doing a job.
But we already are. That's my point.
No, we're enslaved into
We are
living
if
right
you
now.
Want to like, I guess we are if you want to draw like metaphors and likenesses. But they really want it back to like medieval times where there was a king and then everyone else was just like
Underneath.
And
That's nuts, but I feel
wild
like
as
what's
fuck.
happening now is it's still benefiting them in the long run.
Oh yeah, because money makes
Yeah,
the
but they
world
want
go
it. They
round.
want more and now is what they're trying to say.
That's not how that works, man.
It's not how it works, but you know what? Through fear, it can. It
That is
happened
true.
in 9/11. If you guys didn't remember, that wasn't that long ago.
No.
And they just increased tons of military use, security, everything, bro. It's like, come on, man.
That was 20 years ago, right?
That was 20 years ago. It felt like
That
yesterday.
shit is so fucking crazy. Where were you at?
I
don't
in the-
remember where I was
in
at.
the 5th grade. I remember that like it was yesterday. I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
It was just about to leave school, and the principal pulled us to the side, like, "Hey guys, there's been a terrible attack in New York City," and we were like, "What?" And it's like somebody's gonna start war. Some terrorists attacked the World Trade Center and blah blah blah. So they sent us home after that.
Bro, I remember I was in class, but I was in like the portables. And then that's when like the shit happened, and then our teacher was like, you can call your parents and like get out of here or whatever, or
Right, yeah.
finish the day. And we're just like, what's
I'm trying to
happening?
remember what I was doing.
I remember that. I don't know how.
I think
I
I
would
was
remember that shit.
around I had to be in kindergarten.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I'll be lying if I were to say I remember the day. What about
you
you,
say-
Danny?
I just turned 30 in May. I just turned 30.
Okay, yeah.
What about you, Danny? Where were you at 9/11?
don't remember.
Don't remember?
I know where I was at, but I don't remember.
Oh, like the
getting-
incident and things like that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that day, man. It was scary.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this has got to be a movie. This is a fucking movie.
I didn't understand it.
Yeah, I didn't get it at
understand
all.
that.
Like I don't
But we were young. Got to keep in mind.
Yeah, I was like,
true.
nah,
We're all
it
young.
ain't true.
You know, but it looks like it was like a fucking movie. I was like, yo, that can't be real. That's got to
Yeah.
be fake.
yeah.
Turns out it's real, bro. But honestly, bro, it's just for these people, man. They like money, power, and control, dog. It's money, power, respect, and that's just what it is, bro.
They don't get no respect though.
They don't get my respect.
No,
bro.
they get respect from all the niggas who's sucking their dick.
Demons.
Demons.
Well, no, it's
Demon
just,
dick sucking.
just people that are just
Pause.
afraid, bro. You can literally take over anybody's mind if they're afraid of something.
That is true. That is true.
No, yeah,
If they're
100%.
afraid of something, you put it enough on TV 24/7, a lie becomes a truth.
Yeah.
And it's facts, bro.
Yeah.
It's 100%. The Nazis did it. KGB Russia did it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
know how to fuck with
propaganda,
people
essentially.
psychologically. It
Yeah,
starts
yeah,
with
yeah.
the mind, bro. It starts with the mind.
Dude,
bro.
if they always showed clips of people hurting themselves in the gym, I'd never go to the gym.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking hurt
Yeah, I'm
myself.
next.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
See what I mean?
But they do it with the rest of the world, and it works.
Yeah, and marketing's a motherfucker, bro. PR. This is like the dopest PR shit I've ever seen. Too. On top, it's just straight up public relations, marketing.
Yeah.
Yo, since the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
On everything. It's not even just about COVID, bro. Like just fucking AI, you name it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is gonna be the future.
Yeah.
Our lives are gonna be more convenient. And
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro. I'm sorry,
Sam
bro.
said, "Fuck that."
Yo, honestly,
Technology, when you think about it, is
Dope.
progressively. Yeah, it's amazing,
Dope.
but it's
Yeah, it's
progressively
super dope.
made people worse.
Yeah, it's made people lazy.
Yeah,
It has. I ain't gonna lie.
convenience like is ruining us.
That's why they said, by 2030, you're not gonna own anything. You're gonna love it. So
You're not gonna own anything?
You're not gonna own anything. You're gonna love it. So I don't know. That's the World Economic Forum, not me. It's not Sam saying that.
Not gonna own, like everything's gonna be digital. Like
Everything is gonna be rented, a service. Everything's gonna be a service.
Wow.
oh,
service.
you know what? That's true. Like anything now, especially online. Like back in the day, you had to like for me, you had to like buy like Photoshop and Pro Tools and all this other shit. Now you could just pay for it monthly,
Yeah.
but you never technically own it.
No.
You just keep paying $20
Yeah.
a month for the rest of your life.
And that's what they want you to be. Essentially, 10 years from now, just a renter for the rest of your life. A
Yeah.
renter. That's it.
And it's genius on their end because they never have to give you a product.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's subscription based.
Yeah, they never have to give you a product.
That's the whole point of everything that we have now. So that's the point of social media. That's the point of Netflix. It's to condition you for all that shit.
to just rent.
Just rent. Hey, bro, it's okay.
Yeah.
You don't own it. Plug it.
Payments,
Just
yeah.
cancel it.
And if you
Plug
want to
it.
stop, you just go ahead and stop.
You don't want to own your masters, bro.
you don't want to own your master.
Just rent
Bring
it.
it back to music, yo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those things, bro. It's just
Fuck.
I'm worried about the new age of music too. Like I've seen an AI like write a song and produce a beat.
Oh, that Eminem shit too.
Yeah, and I'm just like, bruh, if y'all picking up beats from robots and not people, I'm gonna be so mad.
they got AI making homes right now.
I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
so mad.
with the if you look,
They
Like
3D
blueprint
printed a
and
home,
shit, or
right?
what?
3D printing.
Yeah, they 3D
Yeah.
printed a home. I saw that.
You can now do that. So a lot of people will be losing their jobs, bro, to automation. It's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna happen.
you're right.
It's gonna suck, bro.
And
Like,
everybody's gonna work for customer service.
You niggas go get a trade now. Go get, like, if you haven't done anything with your life, go get a trade now.
yeah.
I mean, you could just type in jobs for 2030. It's gonna blow your mind, bro.
Jobs to what?
Jobs for 2030. It's gonna blow your mind.
Really?
Jobs to invest in or be a part of in 2030. Watch.
Oh, hold on.
You're like, what?
Yeah, let's peep our damn selves.
Jobs.
It's in LinkedIn. You'll find it
You said jobs in?
or in 2030 or by 2030.
Fuck it, it don't matter.
Let's find
Let's
out.
do this
It's doing it live.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
for y'all.
These are all.
What the fuck?
This?
Yo.
It's on LinkedIn. Should be LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at, bro.
Oh, I'm about to check
Organ
right now.
creator.
What? Hold on.
Hold on.
Augmented
No.
reality.
Hey, get Danny just to put that in there.
Oh yeah, Danny, share
Yeah, share that shit.
Share your screen. Share your screen. Here we go.
Organ creator.
What the fuck
Organ
is
creator.
This is from LinkedIn, just so you
3D
so-
printing organs.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Augmented
Augmented.
reality. I don't even know what that means.
That makes sense.
Augmented reality journey builder?
Like you make a thing for people in VR type shit, right?
Basically.
Yeah. Or AR.
The fuck is this?
Biofilm installer.
What the fuck is that? Don't know.
They are icky, sticky, and tricky.
Coding
Pause.
services
That's
in the
literally
background.
what it says.
Pause.
Yeah, that keeps rolling. There's some interesting ones there.
Earthquake forecaster. How do
That's pretty
you?
cool, bro.
That's dope.
That's pretty cool.
That's kind of dope, actually.
Makeshift. What is it?
Structure engineer.
Using 3D printing to create keychains and Yoda heads. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's not it. I thought that's what they mean. Make sure you have a background in industrial.
I might have to
Okay.
go through and actually like read all this.
Rewilder. What is that?
These are radical transformers who will potentially turn a concrete jungle
Oh, look
into
at
a
this.
green belt.
Rewilders will focus on undoing the blight of 2 centuries of industrial revolution,
Yeah, because we fucked this place up.
replacing aging factories and unneeded buildings. Damn, human machine teaming manager? What? Yo, this is nuts. And these are real things that are being
That's the potential, down the line.
digital currency advisor. That's a thing already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's-
can imagine that. Yeah.
We know that.
But I mean, yeah, I'm with that. Drone traffic optimizer. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I think you need your pilot's license for that.
Probably.
To fly a drone?
Yeah, like the
You have to have
like the
license.
real ones. You need your
Oh,
pilot
okay, gotcha.
license. Yeah.
Bro.
because there's a whole bunch of like air traffic shit that you got to know. Self-driving car mechanic.
Wow.
Okay, I guess. Hey, something's wrong. My car isn't driving itself. Bitch, grab
I've been having to drive manually.
I can't drive no more.
Yeah,
I forgot
the wheel.
I forgot how to do it.
Yo, in like 20, 30 years, their kids are going to be like, drive. I'm like, yeah, grab the steering wheel.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, like
You're supposed to touch this?
the cars are gonna be like your own.
It's going to be like iRobot.
like a smartphone.
It's going to be like iRobot,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Trash engineer. Garbage designer? I'm trying to be
What
a
does that
garbage
mean?
designer.
Yo, keep it a buck, bro. If anyone ever falls into money, garbage is one of the best businesses to get into.
Oh yeah.
I
they
have
make good money.
heard.
Good money.
What's that going on?
What?
Oh my God.
I'd buy that.
Yeah, niggas
Yeah.
is dumping bodies in that bitch.
This man said they're dumping bodies. Yeah, I was like, I'd
Oh
buy
my
that.
God,
That's
bro.
awesome.
He's selling it for dumb then.
That's
For
awesome.
stupid cheap.
For nothing.
I'd buy that 100%. You know what? You know what I also think it is like. The world is gonna get a lot more like gross. For some reason, I just think it's gonna get a lot more gross.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like people are gonna get lazy. Like they're gonna
Oh,
just
yeah.
be throwing shit everywhere.
Nah, nigga, it's gonna be like Wally.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
No,
gonna be-
100%.
It's gonna be y'all fault because of climate change. Remember, humans are bad. It's your fault.
Yo,
It's your fault, bro. Climate change is going up. Carbon's going up. We're gonna tax you for the carbon.
do you believe in climate change?
Man, that shit, bro. That's it's like this shit, bro. It's just another way to take advantage of shit. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
But then,
that shit always changes, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's realistically as like a human species, like that's inevitable
You can't.
Right.
on this planet. Like it's inevitable.
My thing is this, bro. These people.
Oh shit.
oh,
Sorry, Kevin. I'm so sorry.
you get what happened?
These out here.
Oh,
So sorry.
okay, what's happening?
Sorry.
Oh my God, help!
Cut this out, guys.
They got him.
I got
They
you. I
got me
got you. I
again.
got you.
They got him.
But no, it's
They
just,
got Sam.
dude,
Pull
like
Sam through the closet.
they just want to take over every facet of everything in this planet, including nature, bro.
Right.
Including nature, bro.
Right.
So it's just another way to take advantage and capitalize off something to make money off of it.
Right.
I'm dead ass, for real.
No, I believe it.
I think climate change is real, but it's like, whoa, this is the next crisis.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we're gonna lock the world down again due to climate change too. This is
Yeah.
gonna be like a little climate lockdown whenever that happens.
Yeah.
But that's what they're doing. That's why I'm saying earlier. They have to tell you what they're gonna do
Right.
before they do it.
Right.
Just so you be like, well, I told you. You know what I mean? And so it's like they have to do that shit because they feel like they can't feel that repercussions coming back to them. These people are pieces of shit, bro.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Danny, say something real quick. Hello. Danny, say something real quick. Sorry.
Yo.
Okay. Damn. I'm not gonna ask you about climate change again because I think we got it on the Zoom audio, so I think we should be good.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, okay. So you said you believe in it, but you think it's more of like a thing, like how they're doing with COVID, and it's like
Capitalize,
They're gonna
bro.
just right.
Capitalizing.
But I mean, as far as are you separating that from the government and the higher power? But do you actually think it's something that's affecting the world?
I don't know because that shit's always gonna change, bro. It's like, well, my thing is this, bro. What are you gonna do that nature already doesn't have the answers for?
Damn.
What are you gonna do? You're a human being. Live your life, dog.
Yeah. That's bad.
What are you gonna do, bro? Nature is more powerful than anything. Yo,
I'd really put this on autopilot. Like,
What'd you say?
God knew what he was doing when he made the earth.
come on,
Bro, real shit. Like I genuinely believe that too.
Yeah, God knew what he was
Especially
doing.
like, especially now. Like I've been watching, and it's gonna sound so fucking Gen Z-ish, even though I'm not. But I've been watching a bunch more TikToks that have to do with space, and you realize like how small we are, and
Yeah.
how fucking lucky we are to even be alive.
Right.
It makes no, bro.
Oh, yeah.
literally-
You mean all the crazy shit that happens out in space?
in space, bro.
Like explosions everywhere?
see what I'm saying?
And shit like that.
And then like I remember one thing in particular. So like for example, they said the closer that you get to a black hole, the more that you see, I think time slows down, right? Slows down. So like
a billion years could be a billion years, and our timeline could be a second.
Exactly. So like they said, like
billion
if
years can pass in a second.
Yeah. So like if you're looking back, like they're saying, like if you're close to a black hole and you're looking back, you can see and essentially watch the universe die. Yeah. So like consider that. We could right now, like from the Big Bang starting and now, we could all be absolutely done in terms of like the actual universe, but we won't know for another 2 million some odd years.
Okay, we got time then.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, let's that I seen speaking of that, I seen a TikTok where this lady was like, she was like about I don't know if it's a reincarnation, but it's like the multiverse theory.
Oh yeah, you sent it to us.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but
I absolutely like I believe in multiverse theory, kind of, but I also believe in reincarnation because like there's been
I believe in that.
Yeah,
too.
that shit is
little
wild.
Kids are weird,
bro. Have you heard like there was this one girl who said that she was like basically Anne Frank. Had no relation to her, was able to bring them back to the house, tell them where she was.
Yeah, I saw that.
And as soon as she turned 13, she forgot it all.
Wow. And there was another girl, there's another kid that was like, I remember when I was the mommy and you were my baby. I'm like, man, don't tell me no shit like that, Junior.
I'll beat the shit out you, nigga. I'll slap you right now, nigga.
Fuck? Don't tell me that shit, man. I'm the dad now. Nah, but this lady was like, about the whole multiverse thing. She was like, whenever you die, you don't technically die. You just come back in a different version of the world. Mm-hmm. She was like, with all the things that happened in the past, like asteroids hitting the earth and big volcano shit destroying the earth and ice ages, she's like, what makes you think that hasn't happened again? You know what I mean? She's like, and she said that's what kind of, she's like, that's another reason for the Mandela thing. She was like,
Mandela effects?
Yeah, she was like, it's just like another proof of those things happening, but it's just like you remembering it from a past.
Bro, and on top of
life.
that too, like what kind of, that's what I feel like deja vus are.
Yeah, deja vu can literally be us from a different version of us.
And that's why like, and one of the things that like really bugs me about, like, remember when I told you guys about that like weed trip I had?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
how you knew what you were gonna do before you did it.
Genuinely, even now, I don't get like an uneasy feeling, but I get a feeling of like, and I can't shake it. I have lived that moment before.
Right.
I don't know when it was, but I had lived it before.
Yeah, you tripped down another universe.
Bro, I don't know. Maybe jumping between them bitches. I don't know. Yeah. But like,
you know what's cool? You were still with Kaylee.
I was still with Kaylee.
Hey, shout out Kaylee. Even in another universe, she's with you.
She should be there next weekend. She should be there.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If she can't make it at Disney, I hope she can at least.
No, she's not doing Disney. Yeah, she
can make it after.
Yeah. For sure. If anything, I'll probably like dip from Disney. We have to talk to Danny about that too. We forgot.
We'll talk to you about that after.
I mean, we talk to him right now.
I mean, we already kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
Danny, did you have any other topics, Danny? About the knockout.
That boy tired.
That nigga going back to bed.
Boy tired.
I mean,
we said a lot.
About,
who's going in?
I know Sam doesn't agree with me, and I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it, but like, a lot of people think like that. This is all part of the bigger plan, and there's like a faction in the government called the White Hats that are allowing this to happen. So the White Hats faction of the government could come in and swoop and save the fucking day when it is like about to hit the fan. And they think Donald Trump is going to come back. I don't believe that. I only believe it if he wins his 2024 run. But there's people who think like he's going to like swoop in at fucking 3 p.m. on
a helicopter.
Swear to God, there's like
coming
like
back the way that he went out on the helicopter and shit.
He fucking jumps down.
Oh man, it's like it's not gonna happen.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. That's
this
never
ain't
in your life.
You can't overthrow the government.
Yeah, this ain't a superhero movie, dog.
mean,
Technically, you can.
Well, I don't think,
But
I don't think that
for the
nigga's
right
gonna
reasons.
just show up back and just be.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't. Yeah.
The whole reason for the Second Amendment is for a despotic government. Like you wanna fuck around with some people, bro. Like that's the point.
The Constitution says that it's our responsibility as Americans, basically, to overthrow a tyrannical government. It's in the Constitution.
Absolutely.
It says absolute
Oh, word?
responsibility.
Absolutely.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Okay.
Yeah, they literally put that in the Constitution for us because, first of all, we ran away from that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did. Americans, bro, we are literally like a pack of niggas who just don't listen. Real
Oh,
shit.
no, but bro, that's. Think about how great that made this country.
Exactly though. Like,
yeah.
And you know what? Back then, you were free to express your opinion. You didn't get canceled for it. Think about that. That's the whole point about the First Amendment, bro.
You get canceled for
the
everything
right
now.
to travel. You have the right. You have the freedom of press.
yeah, freedom of religion.
And now they're
Express
taking
yourself.
that. Now they're taking our freedom of speech away. Technically,
slowly.
yeah.
Yeah, we need to go right into that Facebook shit.
Wait. Hold on. Say it again.
The FBI is now going after parents who I guess protest against critical race theory in their municipality.
Really?
Yep.
Bro, how fucking crazy is
Wait,
that, bro?
repeat that one more time, just so I understood it.
The FBI is now going after parents, and the FBI has labeled parents who protest the teaching of critical race theory in school zones.
Wait, what does that mean? Critical race.
Critical race theory is like a doctrine now trying to be taught in schools. They're saying it's supposed to teach equality between like white and black people. But like really, in my opinion, it's about like trying to say how white people are bad and they're like the cancer of the world and which they are colonizers and shit. But like that happened 250 years ago, bro. Like
Right. Oh, so now they're trying to teach that in school that white people are like bad.
like white people are the devil.
God damn, bro. Why? It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Why are they teaching that in school? Well, who approved that on the school board?
Yeah, I actually, I screenshot that. I made sure I did because it's a memorandum for Director Federal Bureau of Investigation, Executive Office for U.S. Attorneys, Assistant Attorney General. Whoa.
You gotta hold your thumb up like right here.
Yeah, my bad. Yes.
Oh, you got an iPhone?
It's from I
was like, you showing him how to use his iPhone?
It's from the Attorney
wish,
General.
nigga.
Subject partnership among
get 'em
federal,
nowhere.
state,
We
local,
gonna get 'em.
tribal, and territorial law enforcement to address threats against school administrations, board members, teachers, and staff. In recent months, there has been a disturbing spike in harassment, intimidation, and threats of violence against school administrators, board members, teachers, and staff who participate in vital work of running our nation public schools. While spirited debate about policy matters is protected under our Constitution, the protection does not extend to threats of violence or efforts to intimidate individuals based on their views. Threats against public servants are not only illegal, they run counter to our nation's core values. Those who dictate their time and energy to ensuring that our children receive a proper education and safe environment deserve to be able to do their work without fear or safety.
Right.
Basically, it's telling you, where is it at?
That's crazy, bro.
Coordination and the partnership of local law enforcement is critical to implementing these measures for the safety of our nation's 14,000 public school districts. To this end, I am directing the Federal Bureau of Investigation, working with the United States Attorney, to convene meetings with federal, state, local, tribal, and territorial leaders in each federal judicial district within 30 days of the issuance of this memorandum. These meetings will facilitate discussions of strategies for addressing threats against school administrators, board members, teachers, and staff who openly dedicated lines of communications for their reporting, assessment, and response. So this is basically based off of that, honestly. This whole thing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys can read it for yourself. I'll send it.
Yeah,
I
send
got
that
you.
shit. Send that shit. You gotta take your thumb off. The top. There you go.
Bruh. So their goal is to make white people look evil.
So, no, I mean, like, some people believe that, but my whole point is this: whether you believe in critical race theory or not, it's fine. But like to label parents domestic terrorists because they don't want their kids being taught that in
That's
school
insane.
is nuts, and I'll tell you why.
That's where
like,
you're reaching.
Yeah.
Because they're also now teaching, again, whether you believe it or not, they're also teaching kids now that like there are no genders.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Joe Rogan actually spoke about that. He said towards the fall of civilizations is where genders and sexualities tend to bleed through and start changing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like, but you know, at the same time, like I see when we were growing up, we didn't know about that shit and we didn't talk about that shit unless you were in the forefront of it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you're in the forefront of it. You have two dads. Like, obviously, it's going to be a conversation that's going to come up a lot sooner. But, like, I feel like we grew up just fine coming to learn about it, like, in the future. You know what I mean?
And you know what? We were also...
And that's not... for real quick.
Yeah. No.
That's not for me to say, like, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe... We have gay friends. Mm-hmm. We're cool with them. We don't have any issues with it. But like that's too, I don't want to say taboo because taboo would come off a little rude. But it's too gray of a subject for a child to conceptualize. It's too gray of a subject for a child to fully understand. And not only that, it's a little bit of a means to like kind of push something onto a kid because things that are novel to children, they get interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Like sponges.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, that's all I have to say. What were you about to say?
No, I was saying, like you said, we grew up just fine. And when we learned about these things and when it became a thing, it was never something that scared us off. We were just like, we understood.
We're like, okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah, all right.
You know what
cool.
I mean? It was there was never an issue with it. Like, you know, finding out our friends are gay or, you know, transgender people. It's like, you know, these are these people's decisions. They're free to do whatever they like. I'm not going to judge you for what you want to do. You know what I mean?
Just leave that shit be.
But
if it ain't your business, just leave that shit alone.
But instilling that in a child at a young age, I don't think
I don't believe in that at all.
Not like let the kid be a kid first.
Yeah.
And then as the kid gets older, you start to introduce these things to a child.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Not yet. You know, let a kid be a kid. Let him play. Let him do this. You don't want to talk about, you know, hey, you could be gay at 2 years old. You just be like, hey, you go play with your toys. Go do what you got to do. And then as you get older and you can actually comprehend what this means, then we can have those conversations.
Yeah, they're trying to confuse. They're trying to confuse.
Because kids, it's not like they don't comprehend, but you tell them something, they're gonna like bet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? There's no pushback from a child.
I think the weirder part about that too is like, I think there are people who consciously push it for not necessarily malicious intent, you know what I mean? But they push it because they feel that it's right. And then there are people who are just naive.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like people who are just naive, like, this can't be bad.
Right.
Then there's other people who are like, this is right, even though it might be not the best for a child's development.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there are people who just like, don't do that shit yet, bro.
Yeah,
like just leave it alone
these
for now.
These are big things. That's why they don't teach sex ed in first grade.
Bro, you learn it 5th grade and then they hardly talk. I mean, 5th grade and then fucking what? A little bit of
remember,
middle school?
that was like the talk of the town when it happened. Like,
bro, just around the corner. You remember that shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait till a child is older and they can actually comprehend and they can think for themselves. Like,
exactly.
Like, these are big things to talk about with a child. This isn't just some like mundane shit. Like, hey, what do you want for breakfast?
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, when they're a consenting adult, whenever you're a consenting adult with other adults, do whatever you want, bro. As long as you ain't hurting kids, hurting women, abusing them.
Don't hurt people.
Period.
Yeah,
but once you're a consenting adult and you want to just do some wild shit, that's on you, bro. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
You're going to have to face whatever consequences you got later down the road, but don't force it upon people.
Right.
That's the worst thing is to force anything down people's throat, bro.
Yeah, because then they
now
fight
it's not
back.
going to listen.
Right.
I'm not going to listen to you.
Yeah, real
Don't
shit.
ever force nothing to me, bro, because I'm going to say F you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But that's see, that's just like I mentioned, that's America, but that's also people at the same time. Like, as soon as somebody, like, I have this issue already. Like if someone tells me, yo, do this off rip, like I feel it in my body. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. Just
like,
because the way you said that to me, I don't want to fucking do it.
For sure.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I said, I've always been like that.
Yeah.
Like if someone tells me to do something, yo, go do this. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go do something else now.
Because there's a mutual respect that you have for a person.
Exactly.
But it's the way that they come about it. If someone's transgender and you didn't know, don't come at me like I'm threatening you.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
Yeah, basically, bro. Yeah.
You know, teach me.
I have a question for you about that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like something inside of you that kind of like filters what to want to do opposite of and what to follow direction?
Elaborate on that if you could.
Because like there's some things that like you should just listen to people and do.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yes. To answer your question, yes. So like for example, the thing that someone could tell me, if I know in the back of my head like this is going to be a good thing for me, and like for example, if this is for a group and I put myself in a position to where I'm potentially helping a group, if someone's like, hey, go do this, I'll be like, all right, cool, I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll get it done. If you come to me as a means of superiority, if you feel like I don't have any say in what I'm going to say or do, and you decide you are doing this, I'm going to tell you to eat a dick. I just like, I for some reason, and that's an issue that I've had with my parents too, because like my parents will tell me something, and if I deem it as something that just shouldn't happen, or like I'm not going to do it, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm. I've always been like that. Mm-hmm. If you ask my mom, like anything that like, for example, Alec was always good in the sense that he can get something done if someone were to ask him to do it, no matter how it was said. Like if you talk to me any which way that I didn't fuck with, that I'm like, no, eat a dick. I'm getting, fuck you.
Nah, man, but I'm kind of excited to what this future upholds, man, because there's gonna be a lot of some crazy shit, but a lot of great stuff is gonna happen too.
For sure, 100%, bro. 100%,
1000%, bro. Can't wait till God come back.
Oh yeah, when God makes his return.
Can't wait till everybody gets smacked up.
God V2,
yeah. God dropping the EP.
God V2. What's up?
What
nigga?
up, bro?
God gonna drop the illest.
Bro,
EP.
if I see them angels, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I'm
you
gonna
think you guys are gonna make the
cut?
make the rapture? Yeah.
That's hard.
Great question. Great question.
I like to think I'm a good enough person to do so, but like if God were to, what was that?
Good enough.
What'd you say?
God doesn't care if you're a great enough person.
So what would be the qualifying?
Bro, you got to follow his law, statutes, and commandments, bro.
Oh, you mean like thou shalt not type
everything
stuff?
You got to. We're disobedient only because he gives us the free will to do what we want to do.
Yeah. Right.
But once we keep,
I don't believe we have free will,
bro.
That's an argument.
That's another conversation.
I know you talked about it last time. I want you to explain. Just explain
real quick.
Why I don't believe it?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, free will is being able to do things, whatever you want, without consequence.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, remember how before we were talking about how these people they act like they give us options, but they state umpteen fucking consequences that are going to happen if we don't follow it.
Yeah.
That's the same. I'm not like it's God. Like I think he's a righteous person, and I think everything he wants us to do is the right thing. But going back to free will, I don't think there's free will, because if there was free will, I don't think we'd be rightfully punished with hell.
Well, I understand where you're getting from. I get where you come from, but guess what? We make choices, so everything that we do is going to affect us, right?
Yeah.
Right, but we have the consequences always hell.
It's not. Well, it's hell only if you continue to do sin. Remember when Jesus said to that prostitute, she was about to be stoned to death. He was like, "Yo, all right, good luck, girl. Stay up, stay up."
God said,
he told her straight up,
dapped her up.
He's like, "Yo, good luck." He told her like straight up, "All right, go and sin no more." But what do we keep doing? Sinning and sinning and sinning, because we are so much into the flesh. It's so hard to get out of there because it's like an addiction. You know what I mean? It's sad, but if we obey the ruler, the creator, the most high, which he is the everlasting I am. Yo, that's his name, I am. So,
but again, that's the thing about free is you say obey. That's the key word there, bro.
No.
Like, if there was free will, you'd have a choice to do whatever you wanted without consequence.
He did. He put the garden. He got the apple there, and Eve took a bite out of it. He told him not to.
Women's fault. It's all women's fault.
He told Eve not to.
Thanks,
told
women.
Eve not to. And guess what?
Should have just been
She
a
still
rib.
did it because it was too much knowledge in there. Because she got tempted, and she worked instead of through the Spirit, through God's word. She got tempted,
Through the
and she took
flesh.
that bit of the apple.
So do you believe that it was actually sex that Eve had with Satan?
No,
You don't?
he was
You
in the
think she
garden. He was in the garden, though. He was in the
Right.
garden for sure.
Okay, so this is something that I've, and it actually kind of makes sense to me.
Okay.
Is like in cultures, even in America, talking about biting the fruit is a reference to sex.
Right.
Satan has always been Satan. Well, not always been, but like Satan's always been Satan after the part where he was exiled and thrown out of.
Cast down. Yeah.
Right. So it would be an abomination, obviously, to have sex with Satan. Another reason that my dad pointed out, my dad doesn't believe and he doesn't know if it's truth or not, but he made a point where their kids, Cain and Abel, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Which was the brother that God didn't like.
I believe it was Cain, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. Yeah.
All right. So my dad made a point like this. He said, really, there's no reason why God shouldn't like Cain because he is a son of him. And he's a direct descendant of Adam. And hold on. And if Cain was actually a direct descendant of Adam, then he'd be everything good. Because Adam was good. So there's a theory in Christian theology that Cain is actually the spawn of Satan and Eve as to why he was bad and as to why he didn't have God's favor.
Okay. That's interesting.
Wow.
That's very interesting.
big.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading that.
So,
keep reading
but one thing about what you were mentioning, free will and why you feel like it doesn't exist. I get where you're coming from, but then that would also decide that people are pre-selected to die. You know what I mean? So people wouldn't have a choice. I mean, we're all going to die, but then again, for example, that'd be okay, this specific person is put here to be a serial killer. He's going to kill this family. You know what I mean? So shit like that.
Well,
along
so
that line.
This is my opinion on that.
yeah.
I think that, all right, follow me here. I think there is destiny,
Yes.
but I believe that there are multiple destinies.
Okay.
So
I see
I
what you're saying.
believe
too.
there are multiple, based on the choices that we make,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
there are multiple paths and destinies that we
Yeah.
can fulfill. God ultimately knows where we're going to go.
But it's up to us to choose what destiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that just be free will then?
Yeah, you will be known by your fruits, right? You're going to be known by your fruit. So whatever fruit that you bear, that you pretty much possess or put out there, you're going to be known by that, right? So what I mean by free will, bro, and this is how I think.
What fruit am I?
You be
No,
A
you know,
balloon, nigga.
a balloon.
when I think
Sounds
about
gangsta.
free will, this is
Get that
this,
fruit of
this is
the
how dope I think
Stupid ass.
how God is, bro. God is amazing because he's like, all right, you don't kind of agree, but I get where you're coming from, right? He's allowing you to do what you want to an extent, but he still gives you that opportunity to come back to him. You know what I'm saying? Come back. I still have my hand out to you, Danny. I still have my hand out to you, whoever it is. But what do we tend to do sometimes? And a lot of us do it. I'm doing this, bro. It makes me feel good, dog. I'm straight. Or I want to call on you when I need something.
When I need help.
Or when I'm scared. But you should always call on him.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. It's how I think about it. He gives you the opportunity so many times until that point. I forget. Until after the tribulation, that's when Jesus comes back, right? Till the end of the tribulation. So he's going to make you do what he wants to do. Even if you don't get raptured. You're going to have to deal with that 1,000-year millennial reign when he comes back because Satan's going to be down in
Bro,
hell for 1,000 years.
He still put an escape clause in that.
Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so God actually put an escape clause in salvation. So Sam obviously knows, but like for you guys obviously heard of like the church, God coming down to get his bride, right? The bride is the church,
Yeah.
right? Jesus.
Right.
Okay, so that's going to happen before the 7-year tribulation, or 7-year tribulation. So the 7-year tribulation is when literally the world goes into fucking chaos.
Right.
Because God took the Holy Ghost. Basically, like what God's trying to get at is the reason why there is still a sort of goodness on the earth is because God still has the Holy Ghost on earth. But after the rapture, God is going to remove his presence. There you go. Remove his presence from the world. And that's where like chaos is going to ensue, and there's going to be like the Antichrist and all that. But go ahead if you want to add.
No.
Like,
what I was saying is you're right. Because like you're saved by grace up until after the tribulation.
No,
bro. Grace, bro.
Oh, by grace.
By grace.
But the escape clause he put is during the tribulation. You guys heard of the mark of the beast, right?
Yeah.
During the tribulation in Revelations, it says that if you deny the mark of the beast and you accept death, you go straight to heaven.
And isn't the mark of the beast
point,
like I think people were saying it's like that? Isn't it like the chip in your body?
No.
Okay.
There's like plenty of theories.
Yeah, there's
for
plenty of
it.
theories of what the mark of the beast is.
Let him
Yeah, my
finish.
fault.
Let
Yeah.
him finish.
like because at that point it's you denouncing sin and denouncing Satan. That's like the ultimate. If you go ahead and you're like, all right, fine, I'm gonna take it, then there is no escape clause after that. But God's gonna make you go through all of the plagues. God's gonna make you go through all of the chaos and turmoil. I think the Bible says you're gonna pray and he's not gonna hear you.
Whoa.
Yeah, but if you up to the point where they ask you or tell you to take the mark of the beast and you say no,
That's
you denounce Satan, and it's like a one-way ticket.
Yeah. It's like
So-
you're 100% right with that part, because that's like, no, I'm choosing my allegiance with Jesus.
Yeah,
And you are going to die. But guess what? That prophecy is going to be fulfilled, because guess what? You already got the best salvation, the best option is through Jesus Christ.
some people even said the vaccine was the mark of the beast.
Nah,
I've heard-
man.
People was
Not
going
even
crazy
close.
about this whole mark of the beast thing.
Say, I want to go back into what they were saying about so it's essentially the 10 commandments is what gets someone into heaven.
No, you got to follow his law, statutes, and commandments, bro. Be obedient to God. But for me, he gives you that option to still make a choice to whether, if you want to, up until the very end, bro, you want to serve me or the devil. You want to fall into sin and stay into sin, or you want to be renewed. Do you want to be born again? Do you want to come through me? I'm going to give you the best life ever, eternally. Or if you want to go to hell, cool.
Yeah.
That's on you, bro.
So, but I need y'all to elaborate on that. Like,
That's on you, bro.
not on that. Like, but like, how is niggas supposed to go to heaven, dog? Like,
Peter's word. He's like, I'm trying to go to heaven.
that nigga trying to rock up there. You know?
Yeah, word. I'm trying to see my boys.
It's not a fun
Like,
I
place.
think this is what I think. You know? This is my opinion. So like, I'm guilty of it too. So like, I know salvation. I grew up in Christian. I went to Christian school for basically, from when I was 4 years old to 14 years old.
Okay.
So 10 years. And those are really your most crucial years. So I grew up in the church. I went to Christian school, but yet I still choose to not lead a Christian life. Now, the reason why I think I wouldn't make it is for that. Is because like I know the teachings, I know what I'm supposed to do, and I just still choose not to.
Do you feel like you're lukewarm?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a lukewarm Christian, but I explained to Peter why I'm a lukewarm Christian, and I'm not gonna get into it on the
I get
podcast.
it. I get
It's
it.
really
Right.
personal.
I get it.
Okay, no, I
get
do
it.
remember. Okay, got you.
Right.
I get it.
We could talk about it after we stop recording, but
Yeah.
anyways, but if you were actively trying to walk the path with God and you're actively trying to be a righteous person, and like Sam said before, we're sinners, we're going to slip up. But again, if you're actively trying to be a man of God and trying to be as righteous as you could, like you're gonna make it. But if you know what you're doing wrong and you don't give a fuck and like you still choose to not live a life of Christ, those are the people that are not gonna make it.
Yeah. He's gonna say, "I never knew you," and that's the scariest words I've ever heard in my life. To your creator to tell you,
That's cold.
Don't know you.
That's cold.
But you didn't have a relationship with me. You never wanted to do anything for me. I gave you the freedom to do whatever you want, but you never. I had all the time in the world for you to accept me and have that relationship. But okay,
That's deep, bro.
That's wild.
and he doesn't like. You're right, because I feel like sometimes I'm not even a Christian, bro. But I just believe in the words in the teachings of Christ.
What are you?
I'm nothing, dog. I just believe in God.
You're non-denominational.
Pretty much, bro. Like I don't.
But
I
you
don't,
believe in the Christian God.
the Most High, Yeshua. Hell yeah.
But you believe in the Christian God.
Yeshua HaMashiach, bro. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you said his name.
Yeshua HaMashiach, his Hebrew version of his name.
Jeez.
Oh no, the Bible is actually so like insane. Like if you take your time to read the stories and you choose to believe them, like it's insane. Like
It's beautiful.
I remember Peter sent me this video one time. I'm sorry to take the shine, but this is just going back to like
ahead,
how
go
because Sam said Yeshua, right?
Yeah.
So Peter sent me this video one time when I was still driving trucks, and he's like, "Yo, it's a really long video. It's like 2 or 3 hours." But I was like, "Yo, I have the time. I'm gonna watch it." There's this story in the Bible. It was right after Jesus was, I think, resurrected. And there's a theory that no one actually really knows Jesus' real name or God's real name.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So there's this point in the Bible that was very peculiar to theologians, and it's remember when the Roman soldiers see the kid walking away from the cemetery with tattered clothes?
Yes. Yes.
So the reason why theologians found that extremely peculiar is because it's such a small moment in the Bible, but it's still acknowledged and it's still written about, right? So what they were trying to say is when Jesus resurrected and the Roman soldiers saw Jesus, I'm not going to paraphrase, but I'm not going to paraphrase the story, but I do remember in the Bible it says that Jesus spoke to the Roman soldier and he said the actual name of God. And I think it shook the earth where they were at.
Yeah.
And the power of the actual name of God actually resurrected that kid from
death. Yes.
Whoa.
And then he just ran through afterwards.
and
Yeah.
he just ran through. So like, and the reason why people don't really know the real name of God is because like it's too
Powerful.
It's too holy.
His
Like,
name,
we're just not-
even his voice, bro. You can't. His voice is so powerful. It'll probably destroy your brain. Probably blow your head off. Like that's how powerful. You can't even get that close to him, bro. That's how powerful he is, bro. You can't even look at him, bro. It's supposed to put fear in your heart. That's the only thing you're supposed to be afraid of in the entire life. The whole world
God.
is God, dog, because He can destroy the flesh and your spirit. Tell me anybody else
Isn't
can do that
nuts,
shit.
bro?
Nobody else
That's
can do
insane.
that.
Y'all,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all giving me chills like this whole podcast.
Yeah, I'm like,
this
yo,
was
what is
one
happening?
of the craziest What a way to get into the 50th episode.
Oh, word. This is
Ever.
great.
Yo, that actually adds on. The other night I was in my room and I just decided to read the book of Psalms. I hated the book of Psalms when I was a kid in Christian school because my brain just wasn't fully developed to understand it.
Okay, really quick before you get into this, like anytime you're doing something, like send me that stuff too. I want to check that out.
Oh, all right, I got you.
Yeah, bet. I like that.
Book of Psalms, in my opinion, aside from the book of Revelation, well, the book of Psalms, in my opinion, is the best book in the Bible.
It's a great book. It is.
Aside from the book of Revelations, but that's the best book in the Bible because that's just like what the heck is the world going to get to? Anyways,
Bro, Psalms chapter 1 is my favorite though. I ain't gonna lie. My bad.
the book of Psalms or Revelation?
No, Psalms chapter 1.
Oh, okay. I like Psalm 23 and Psalm 91, but
Yeah.
I forget which one it is, but in the verse it says, if you say the Lord is my refuge and you believe it, God promises you that he will like, what does he say? The arrow that flies by night will not touch you. The pestilence that lives in the darkness, turmoil that like lives in the day will not touch you so long as
It's
you
91.
say the Lord, my refuge.
It's 91. It's 91. I think I got it. I got the Bible app. I be reading it on my phone when I'm not
That's
doing nothing.
powerful, dude.
And I just be reading through verses and chapters, bro. And it's like, this is cold, bro. Like, yeah, it's 91, bro. It's 91. Yeah.
That's powerful, bro. That's some
He shall
powerful
call
stuff.
upon me, and I will answer him, and I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. So, yeah, just pretty much believing, man.
Bro, the coldest part of that verse, Sam, and I'm sorry to make this a Christian podcast, but like,
Bro, we need God, bro.
like
We
the
need
part in
God.
the verse where he says 1,000 will fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, and nothing will touch you.
Yeah, 1,000.
Oh my God.
1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. I read the freaking KJV.
Okay.
Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation.
Can you translate
Whoa.
that? Wait, can you translate that?
Wow.
They got other versions. They got
Like
they got 100 different versions.
Yeah,
out there.
But what is he trying to say? That's what I mean.
Believe in me.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
From what he's saying, he's saying
Have a relationship.
believe in me, and essentially what Danny said, nothing shall touch you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Bet.
Because the fool that doesn't believe in God shall perish.
Yeah, they
Bro.
said, well, they seek elsewhere.
They seek elsewhere.
See, and that's what I was like wanted to get into, like in another podcast, because I mentioned it. I think we mentioned it last time. How me and Danny mentioned it earlier this week, and that's why we got the idea to ask you on again. Like one thing that makes me extremely uncomfortable, especially now, and I actually had to ask my boy Mark about it. Shout out my boy Mark. You remember Mark? He lived in Policia's neighborhood.
Yeah, Mark.
Well, yeah.
Shout out to Mark.
Yeah. So I asked him about it, but spoke to Danny, and it was like how people are essentially bypassing God, and then they're openly practicing things like witchcraft and shit like that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to ask the universe. But when 10 years ago it was like ask God, pray about it. You know what I mean? That makes me like super uncomfortable when I hear.
that's
Maybe
right.
that's just me, like, kind of being stuck in my ways.
No, but that's how shit has been going. Yeah, you're
know what I mean?
absolutely right.
Don't remember, bro. Everything that's happening now has been going on since the days of Noah,
Yeah.
since Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Everything that happened then is happening now since the beginning of time. And
It's just a repeat.
No
It's a
new
repeat.
thing under the sun. Yeah.
it's just a repeat of everything. So, but the only thing that's going to destroy everything, and he has the power to do so,
Is
is God.
And on that
Is
note,
God.
I think we need to get into
Music?
past docs.
All
Yeah,
right.
I got to go to work.
You guys are
Oh, yeah.
convicted.
You see,
We need him. He's coming back.
hey man,
Need that.
We do need God. In
Yeah,
our
but no,
life.
real stuff, Danny. Like anytime you do read something and you want me to check it out, send it to me.
It happens every now and then, bro.
I don't care.
But
I don't care. That's more often than me, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh man,
I can say though, honestly, personally, lately, I don't know what it is, bro. I've just been making a comeback, and it's
Yes,
weird because
sir.
it seems like it's not even my choice. But like it just seems like I'm making a comeback to try to be a good Christian.
He's got
That's what's
plans
up.
for you, Danny. He didn't give up on you.
that's what's
Remember, he didn't give up on you. He doesn't give up on nobody. We give up on him.
facts,
Ooh.
facts,
Real
facts.
bars.
What do y'all want to do? I'm gonna actually play mine on YouTube.
that's fine. I guess I'll go first. First of all, what an episode.
What an episode!
My goodness.
Wow. Low key, I'm
What
gonna
an
send this to my coach, because my coach actually believes a lot in this stuff. I never really had
What an
any like deeper conversations with him
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
But a friend of ours, Darren, actually mentioned that he's like really into it, and he sent me that documentary that you had already seen.
Oh
it.
yeah, but out of the shadows.
Yeah, Out of the Shadows. Yeah. So he had sent me that one, and I checked it out, and then I sent it to Sam. Sam already saw it at the time, but yeah. So
Bet.
yeah.
Bet.
If
What
you
an
do end up
episode,
listening,
man.
shout out, Coach.
What an episode, man.
Sorry
I'll-
to go down that rabbit hole.
Danny with
That's
the
fine.
banger,
That's
bro.
fine. That's fine.
Danny with the banger.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those episodes.
Yeah, what you know about that, nigga?
I don't.
What you know about, yeah, you will though.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna like it too, nigga.
And that Facebook girl, man, you a fraud, bro. Straight
Fuck
up.
you.
You a fraud, bro.
You Facebook girl. Wait,
Bro,
That Facebook.
You remember
little
how Facebook shut down?
oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Fraud.
Apparently, she was trying to tell. She was like, "Oh yeah, like they aren't censoring them enough. We should do it more." Fuck her.
Oh, I know. What you're
Hell
talking
no,
about.
bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Straight plant.
That's crazy, bro. You said it's straight industry,
plant.
industry
Bro, and
plant.
she's already verified.
She just made an account on Twitter.
and she's verified.
Just made an account, bro.
Come on, that's
on,
not how
dude.
that works. Well, you know what? I don't know how that works. Actually, who knows? Oh shit. Damn, the camera died. Here, scoot in a little bit. I want to make sure that you're in frame because the camera died.
They got us. They got us.
They're getting us, guys. They're getting us.
One step closer every time.
Let's see him squeeze in there. Okay, you can see all of us. All right, so I'm gonna go first. This is actually kind of dope.
Oh, that's the new
because-
shit?
Yeah, so this is new Don Tolliver. I know you guys don't really fuck with Don, but
I can't say I don't.
you said what? You said what?
Ew.
You said ill? Shut up. He said ill. Shut up. So this one's pretty dope because the co-producer on this song is actually someone that I've done a couple collabs with, like producer
Word.
collabs.
Wow.
My first beat that I've ever sold was actually collab with this dude.
Wow.
So
That's
and
fucking cool, bro.
the sample that they use on this song is from like a sample pack that I own as well.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I own the sample that they use for this Don Tolliver
Sick.
song, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, small
And
world,
then
man.
and then the crazier part is Mike.
On the sample?
Like I have the sample
Sick.
that they use for this Don Tolliver song. Like it's
Hold on, so they gotta pay you royalties?
No. I don't own the sample. Like, all right. So what producers do is they send out like sample packs to different producers,
I was gonna
no. If that, bro, I would have texted the group
Yeah,
chat.
he would've hit the
immediately.
group chat with all
I'm like,
that
I got
shit.
a Don Tolliver placement. No, I don't own it. It's from a dude that I work with. Yeah. So and then the other person that co-produces is Mike Dean.
Like, okay,
So
yeah.
Mike Dean is
Fantastic.
already goated.
Fantastic.
So the dude that produced this his name is Marilla. He's from
Okay.
he's from Germany.
Okay.
So shout out to Germany. They actually fuck with my beats.
Nice.
Hey,
I
bro,
think that's
hey,
like
that's all that works.
That's like-
Overseas, bro.
Yo,
Look
that's
it.
like the second or third country that listens to my shit. So shout out to them.
Nice.
So shout out Marilla for
You can type in your
for
song.
this shit. Shout out Mike Dean. And the cool thing about
Take
it
it, take
too is this is the first song of the album.
Oh,
So
word.
he got the first song of the album, which
That's
is
fire,
nuts.
dog.
So this is Don Tolliver Escape. Not Don Tolliver Escape. Sorry. This is Don Nah, I'm just saying it was like the perfect intro song to an album.
Well, that was
You said what?
That was phenomenal.
Bro,
Yeah, that shit was
beautiful.
fire. That shit
Banger,
was fire.
Bro, so shout out Marilla Beach, bro. You deserve that shit, bro.
Well, yeah, I'll play Danny's too because I got
You said what? You said what, Danny?
He floated on that Don Toliver.
Don Toliver's fucking amazing, dude.
I'm gonna play his
that
first.
beat
All right.
was literally like made for him, bro. Like that's like Don style. Like
That's perfect, bro.
yeah,
Holy crap.
yeah. So shout out, man.
All
But
right.
Don Toliver signed to Drake.
No, he signed to Travis.
Roy Woods, right?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Roy Woods is with Drake. Don is with Travis.
All
All
right.
right, so
Yeah, intro this,
next
bro.
song I'm playing, it's a banger. It's not that kind of banger, but it's like a toxic certified lover boy banger.
Yeah.
Nigga, get out my face, bro. Yeah.
And this is also like you got to talk about the fact that just a year ago was that versus.
Oh my god. Yeah, a year ago was Tiller
This
versus.
is the Brent song. It's probably one of his only songs where he's actually simping, but he bodied it anyways. See, unlike Bryson, he still makes heat simping, bro.
See?
Oh my god.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
did you listen to that album I sent you? The whole album?
Nah, I didn't listen to the whole one. I got 6 songs in, and it was pretty good, bro.
Bro, you got to finish it. It's fucking amazing. Like he has like top tier producers like working on his shit.
Peter wants to hear the song.
All right, play the song. Play the song. Play the song. Play the song. Play the
All
song.
right, yeah. Poison by Brent Fayez.
Nice.
Oh my god, Brent.
No such thing as a relationship with condoms.
You want me to skip all this?
It's one that won't last. Real shit.
Peter said, "Turn that shit off."
Yeah.
Play some
Real
Brent.
shit.
It
How
was
can you hate
good.
that?
It was good.
How can you hate that?
10 out of 10.
I don't
Brent
hate
song,
anything
bro.
from Brent.
No, I'm
10 out of 10 Brent song, baby.
Don't let this motherfucker
Let's
play.
go.
I don't hate Brent at all.
Bro, anytime someone plays,
Brent's incredible.
Anytime someone plays Brent on here, I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up, bro.
He will never die until we meet Brent.
Don't
Big
matter,
facts.
bro.
Even
Bro,
after we meet Brent, what you gonna tell him?
I'm be like, look, bro. I tried to tell this nigga Kevin, he didn't believe me. I knew that you were better. I knew that you were better than Tiller, and I'd like. All right, bro.
Okay, but what happens when we meet Tiller?
Hey, bro, Brent better than you, dog.
Man,
You all right, bro?
Don't ruin the interview.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You all right,
what do you want to do?
motherfucker
Say? All right, you got
sorry,
to
Brent,
eat
better
your
than you.
Yeah, this record for me.
Break your heart.
Nah, this is a smooth record right here, man. Little throwback R&B track from 112.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come See Me is the record. Yeah, man, shit's dope. I hope you guys like it.
Run it. Fire.
Bro, the
Heater.
90s and the
Heater.
2000s had the best
Amen.
bumping.
Fire.
Amen.
Fire.
You hear that
Amen.
bounce, dog?
Amen. That shit is crazy.
Nah, that
It,
bounce
it
is-
cannot be replicated, man.
that
That,
bounce-
bounce is legendary.
That bounce is something else.
Right, go ahead. Do I still need this? Because I'm going YouTube.
Oh, nah, you good.
All right, bet.
You good, man.
That shit got you passionate, nigga.
Man,
That bounce,
damn.
bro. It's that bounce, bro.
So good.
That nigga said, fuck. Fuck. That
Bounce.
All right.
Gotta
Really
clean up
quick.
now.
Yeah. Real. Nothing too crazy. Just like I mentioned in the past, this is definitely one of my favorite albums of this year.
Okay.
Coming back with another Isaiah Rashad. Crazy album. The House is Burning. I'm telling you niggas to check that out, bro.
But it's on YouTube?
This is. I got y'all with the happy birthday to you, HBTU to
gotta
you.
use
I don't really
this
care.
part.
Nigga, what is this, bro?
It's a studio mouse.
I don't know how to click that. All right.
It's just like that, bro.
All right. This is it right here.
Oh, the color show?
Yeah, the color show.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah. Got my boy Isaiah Rashad. Remember, Marcus wants to fight this nigga.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is Shia in heaven?
Great song. Great song.
How do you know that?
Definitely don't know if I can show this. Fire, bro.
Damn.
Super fire.
Damn.
I love that shit. Bro,
Shout out.
I think that's my favorite, like my favorite song on that. My favorite bar on that shit. He's like, I always keep it peaceful with my Kumbaya honeys. I was like, oh shit.
That was funny when he said they treat my Johnson like a person. Or something. What he said?
He said these hoes always calling my number like it's a jersey. These hoes always treating my Johnson like it's a person.
That's what a bar.
Come on, bro.
What a bar.
Shot.
God damn.
Love Isaiah
Shout
Rashad.
out Isaiah Rashad, man. Shout out to Color Studio too.
For real, dog.
I love them, man. They're super dope. I have like one of their shirts.
For real?
Yeah, they make quality stuff.
I just like anything from Color. For real.
They make quality shit, bro. Like whenever you see a drop, try to cop something, bro. It's worth it. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, let's get you to work, dog. It's late.
On that
man.
note, yeah, it's late. Got to go to work. But next week, I'm gonna be off. Cause, well, technically, you know, it's funny. This is actually the 48th episode, so the 50th is gonna be a little after. But we filming it now just so.
Don't matter.
Have,
Fuck
no,
it.
I know.
Yeah, it don't matter, dog.
I'm just saying. Technically, we filmed 50 episodes.
Yeah.
But things happened and we didn't.
Yeah,
upload
we
some.
ended up losing an episode, right?
Yeah, I think we lost 2.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we
Wow.
lost 2 because of like audio. The audio fucked up.
yeah.
So.
We ain't worried
But
about
it
that.
happens. But technically, this will be our 50th episode next week. But you know, y'all don't know that. Y'all gonna see the 50th episode when it happens. Once again, Sam, thank you so much for being on the phone.
For real. Great episode.
We love when you come on the show always. Let me see if I can get you in front.
Yeah,
again.
yo.
There's Sam right there, y'all.
Listen, guys, I'm not here to get anybody afraid or scared or whatever. I don't want you to
Change
live
their
a
minds or
happy
nothing like
life.
that. Yeah.
Nah.
I just want you to live your life, bro. Be happy. Don't worry, bro. God
Amen.
got you.
Amen.
God got you. Just go through the narrow path.
That's the ultimate message. Yeah.
Yo,
God got
live your life, bro. Love your family. Love God. Just keep pushing forward, bro. Go through the narrow
Yes,
gate,
sir.
And
not the wide.
be a good person.
Be nice.
Just be a good person. Just be a good person.
Good, bro. We're here to love, bro. Kendrick said it too.
Yeah.
We're here to love,
Just be
bro.
a good person. That's all we want.
Love and create.
That's right. And you'll be surprised how many great things happen when you just try to strive to be a good person.
Can't
That's all you
stop
gotta
love,
do.
bro.
That's right.
Yo, that real quick, bro. You know how I said lately I've just been trying to be like a better Christian, bro. Today was like such an amazing day.
Awesome, man.
Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
Blessings.
It was insane, bro. Like it had to be an act of God, dog. Like, cause
And you said you were having issues just the night before,
Yeah,
right?
you said you didn't even sleep. And now look, you had a great day.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Just, have
Love
the
that.
faith, man. Have
Love
faith
that.
and don't worry about nothing, bro.
brother. I'm telling you, man. Things happen, man. Just just stay positive, bro. Stay positive. Things will work out.
For real.
They'll work out. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys Hey, man.
Great episode.
Yeah, that was a great one, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you guys are listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Yeah, they really gonna have to listen on Apple because the camera shut down.
Oh yeah. Nah, well, they gonna see us right here. But,
You're right.
maybe not. I don't know.
We're gonna see, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. Who cares? Fuck it. You might see Danny for like 20 minutes. That's okay. we love Danny, and we love Danny. Who cares, bro? But yeah, guys, we'll see you next week.
And Danny will actually see you next week.
Yeah, we're gonna actually see you in person next week.
unfortunately, it had to get cut short, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, listen,
no, you got to go to work, bro. I understand.
You got to work. But listen, Saturday's about to be super fucking eventful.
Yeah, jam-packed.
Crazy. Back to back to back. No
Crazy
sleep.
shit. Hey, relax now.
Okay, we'll take a nap. We'll nap,
Relax
I guess. But before we sign, hold on. Let's chuck a deuce for the ending of the video. Peace.